The latest season of Outlander finally has a concrete release date. Production of the season has been difficult because of COVID protocols. Filming for the season began in January of 2021 and only wrapped up in March. Along with the release date, there's been a lot of speculation and news surrounding the new season. So what can we expect from this next Outlander season? Stick around to learn more about Outlander Season 6. When will Season 6 drop? Season 6 of Outlander began filming in March of last year. Due to the pandemic, the sixth season has been cut short. It will only feature 6 episodes. However, there's finally been a concrete release date announced. The 6-episode season will be released on Netflix on March 6, 2022. The newest season may be shorter than usual, but fans don't need to worry too much. Showrunners have revealed that the 7th season will be longer to make up for the previous season. Season 7 will have 16 episodes to help meet the 12 episodes that Season 5 had. The plot of Season 6. If Season 6 drops in March, then what can we expect from the show in the next season? A lot of speculation has surrounded this upcoming season. Fans have wondered things like whether or not Jamie Fraser can actually time travel, as well as how what happened to Claire will affect the season. Actors and showrunners have both come forward and explained some major plot points for this upcoming season, though. Season 6 will be largely focused on the family healing after the several traumatic events its members underwent. The season will also be based on A Breath of Snow and Ashes. The book was covered somewhat in Season 5, but there's plenty more to cover. Brianna's abduction. One of the biggest plot points in Season 5 of Outlander was Brianna. Brianna was abducted by Stephen Bonnet. Sophie Skelton, the actress who plays Brianna, said that throughout the next season, Brianna will largely be focused on taking care of her mother while also healing from her own experience. Skelton said that Brianna felt plenty of empathy towards her mother and what she's experiencing. Despite this, Brianna also doesn't want to be overly supportive and caring as to suffocate her mother. Brianna will have to tread a thin line to provide her mother with the necessary support while avoiding being overbearing. Claire's healing process. Brianna, along with the rest of the family, will largely be focused on supporting Claire and helping her to heal. In the 5th season, Claire was sexually assaulted and has to recover from the event, both physically and mentally. Brianna supports and shows empathy for her mother. The rest of the family does, as they're all trying to heal from their personal traumas. Showrunners have said that Claire may discover that her old coping mechanisms aren't helping her with the healing process. As a result, she'll have to not only discover new methods, but she'll also have to explore more of herself to fully overcome what happened in the last season. The Christie family's arrival. The plot of the 6th season of Outlander will have a large focus on Claire and her family overcoming trauma. That won't be the only thing going on at Frasers Ridge, however. Showrunners have revealed that another family, the Christies, will arrive at the Ridge and that their presence will begin to stir things up. Malva Christie especially will cause a stir because of her secret double life. Claire and Malva are set to form a relationship, but the relationship will ultimately hurt Claire and disrupt her healing process. The Frasers and the Christies will both become involved in the turbulent relationship. Marsali and Fergus's relationship. Another plot point of the 6th season will be the relationship between Marsali and Fergus. Showrunners have revealed that the two will have trouble in their relationship, although they haven't given any information on why. In the book, Marsali and Fergus have relationship issues after Marsali gives birth to the couple's son. The son is unfortunately born with dwarfism, which causes the neighbors to throw accusations at the couple. With Season 6 following closely to the book series, this could be one reason for their relationship troubles. Showrunners have stated that their relationship will take a dark turn, and Marsali will ultimately have to step up and support her family, Jamie, and his past. What about Jamie Fraser? Jamie's actor Sam Hugan said that after Fraser's experience with a poisonous snake, the character will be dealing with his past. Several people from Jamie's past will come to the character in the 6th season, and he'll have to deal with the consequences of their arrival. However, Jamie will also have to deal with the upcoming American Revolution. Jamie knows that the British ultimately lose the war, and will have to deal with that knowledge as as the war starts. Hugan stated that there would also be some sort of revolution at the Fraser household, though he didn't elaborate any further. Outlander has been renewed for a 6th season. Fans can expect a lot from the upcoming show. The Fraser family will not only be dealing with their own personal traumas, but they'll have to face conflict from other families. All of this will be happening while the American Revolution looms overhead. There's still more to cover though, including relationship changes between Jamie and Claire and Roger and Brianna's relationship. Stay tuned to learn more about the 6th season of Outlander, the American Revolution. Perhaps the biggest change between the previous seasons of Outlander and the 6th is the historical setting, the American Revolution. Season 6 will build up to the Revolutionary War, and both the Frasers and the new families at Fraser Ridge will have to deal with the consequences of the war. Several actors on the show have claimed that the war will have a big impact on the characters, as well as their relationships with each other. According to Hugan, the revolution will go so far as to cause some sort of conflict in the Fraser household. Jamie's unseen side. Another hint that Sam Hugan has dropped is the reveal of a new, previously hidden side of Jamie Fraser. According to Hugan, actually this season, from what I've seen of the scripts, I'm excited because I think there is another side to him you haven't seen before. Hugan has said that every episode in the next season will have some sort of unforeseen twist or other event. One of these unexpected things will likely apply to Jamie, showing us this newer, hidden side of the character. Season 6's tone. Both actors and producers have revealed a lot about the upcoming season. They've also, however, revealed a change in the show's tone and feel. The next season will be darker than previous seasons. Characters will have to overcome their traumas as the season progresses, as well as deal with conflict from other families. All this will, of course, be happening over the course of the Revolutionary War. It's not difficult to see why this could cause a darker season than previous Outlander seasons. The Jamie time travel theory. Although plenty has been revealed about the 6th season's plot as well as its release date, a lot of fan theories still surround the show. One of the biggest questions fans have had about Outlander from the very first season is whether or not Jamie can time travel. Some believe he can, while others think he can't. One theory surrounding Jamie's ability is that he was previously able to time travel but lost the ability. Jamie has been in several fights throughout the series. Fans have speculated that Jamie, due to brain trauma from all these fights, he's lost the ability to time travel. With the amount of turmoil the 6th season is set to bring, fans may see if this theory is true. The Claire and Fergus relationship theory. Another fan theory that's been floating around is a theory regarding the relationship between Claire and Fergus. If the 6th season follows the books, then there could be a possibility that Claire and Fergus are related by blood. In the books, Fergus is implied to have been born into a high-standing family in France called the Beauchamps. Before Claire took on the surname Fraser, she was a Beauchamp. Claire's speculated father, Saint Germain, is said to have seduced one of Claire's ancestors, and the resulting child was left in a brothel in Paris. This child is speculated by fans to be Fergus. If this is true, then it would mean that both Claire and Fergus are related by blood. Brianna and Roger returning to their time. The last fan theory we'll cover involves Brianna and Roger. At the end of A Breath of Snow and Ash, the book that the 6th season is based on, Brianna and Roger give birth to a second child. The child, named Amanda, is born with a heart defect. Since the couple is stuck in the 1700s, they can't save their girl. To remedy this, the couple travels forward in time and is able to save Amanda, and it's revealed the family is living happily in the 1980s. If the 6th season does stay true to the books, then it's possible the season could end with Brianna and Roger traveling forwards in time. Season 6 of Outlander has been in production for a while now and is scheduled to drop in March of 2022. The season will feature a darker tone than previous seasons and will focus heavily on the Fraser family overcoming trauma, as revealed by showrunners and actors. Plenty of theories surround the season, like the relationship between Fergus and Claire, as well as how the season will end. So, what do you think? Be sure to comment down below. Thank you for watching.